What's going on, guys? AD here. Welcome back to more Motorsport Manager. This is Season 1, Episode 3 of our Gran Turismo Motorsport Manager series. If you haven't seen the previous episode in Dubai, we had a 9th place finish for Lahane and a 10th place finish for Casino, so we really made use of those super soft tires, and those lasted us quite a while. We were able to stay out longer than a lot of the other drivers, so we were able to get ourselves in a decent position for our driver capabilities, and for as far as our car goes, it's not very good, but we were able to do decent in that race. We got some points on the board. So right now we're sitting in 4th place with 52 points. We've got Nakata Performance at 41 points, tied with Marshall GT. And we're not too far off from Grand Slam Autosport, so we're in good position here. We just got to continue to do well. If you want to see more Motorsport Manager in the future, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss any new episodes of this career mode. And just to let you guys know that Gran Turismo is essentially the same thing as Grand Tour. Grand Tour is basically Gran Turismo in Italian. So you can say Grand Tour, you can say Grand Touring, you can say Gran Turismo. It's all the same. In case you're a little confused there, I'm just going to refer to this as Gran Turismo, but you can say it any way you want. All right, let's get into the mail. Landvik pips Olin to pole. Nice. Yeah. Landvik is the guy that we have to keep an eye on. Or actually, she's a woman we have to keep an eye on. And she is really good. Wow. All right, car condition. We got 33 hours to fix the car. Now, we've got to keep an eye on our money because that's going to be a problem. We're losing money every race. And a couple of you guys said we probably shouldn't have built maybe the scouting department ahead of time, but I really think the scouting facility is necessary because we really need to get better drivers. And if we actually take a look at some of the drivers, some of you mentioned Claudia Dreyfus. Let's take a look. Is Claudia Dreyfus here? Yeah, she is. Let's star her. Let's scout her out because she's actually really damn good. So we'll scout her. And you also said Lissandro Cruz, of course. He was here last episode, but I literally was looking at Mori and I didn't even see Cruz. So yeah, we want to scout him out as well. And DeWolf. DeWolf is really good. So we want to scout him for sure. Now, I don't see really many other people here. Oscar Diaz, no, he's not that good. How about Simone Santore? No, no good. Okay, so right now we've got a couple people here that we're scouting, and then we've got a bunch of people in the queue. So it's actually probably going to take us. Actually, let's get rid of Latinen. Let's get rid of Philip Taylor, Oscar Diaz. Let's start scouting out some of these other people that we know are pretty decent. Can I move Dreyfus up on the list? Oh, I can't. Okay, well we'll get some of these people scouted. And yeah, that's all we can really do right now. We can't. I mean, we could offer a contract to say Sevilla or something like that, but the thing is that it's going to cost a lot of money. If we approach, she's not even interested. Let's just take if we don't even scout them out, like Rodriguez, he's not interested either. Latin, she's not interested? Wow. Maybe because they're already on another team. Yeah, see, all these people have pretty much signed contracts already. So, oh, he's not joining a team in the GT series. So none of these people want to join in the GT series. Oh, it shows they are eligible to drive it, but they don't want to, I guess. I'm kind of confused by that because it says I'm not joining a team in the GT Challenger series. Oh, he probably wants the other GT series then. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so some of these people probably want the higher championship than the one we're in right now. Well, anyway, we'll keep scouting people for now. That's all we can do until we can find people that want to join us. we're going to have to keep these drivers on for a little while, but we need to find somebody with good marketability, so we got to keep our scouts going as much as we can. And you got to keep in mind the cost to break contract is also $700,000 for Casino, and it's also $700,000 for Lahane. And if we approach somebody that's already on a team, then it's going to cost us more money to break their contract too. So we're going to end up spending everything we have. So I don't know. This season, we may end up keeping the drivers we have until we can scout the right people. And then next season, we grab the right drivers. So either we get new drivers now, or we wait for next season and we develop our car this season so that we approach new drivers next season with a good car. I don't know. It could go either way here. But I'm thinking because we have to break these contracts, we're probably going to have to keep these guys on. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. All right, let's accept the interview. Let's see. Nordhagen Higgins had a bit of a disaster in that race, finishing down in 8th. What's your analysis? Well, I could say it doesn't surprise me she's an awful driver. I wonder what that would do. Let's see. They just got unlucky. Sally's an excellent driver. I'm sure her form will pick up. Why do I care what they think? Team Nordhagen's marketability is down. So I can lower their marketability for other teams. So I wonder if they can do the same thing to us. Wow. Okay, so Millie Davis, one of the weakest drivers in the GT Series. Yeah. Oh, wait. She's got good marketability, though. But she's terrible. Wait a minute. She's panic prone. Okay, yeah. She's not that good. Marketability's good, but everything else is terrible. Okay, so right now we're designing a suspension. That'll be done in literally, like, right now. So that suspension is done. Do we want to do another suspension? I'm thinking we're going to do it because we really need to... We need to keep up with the... we need to keep up with all of the other cars as well. Let's take a look here. We could go reliability, but... Medium speed corners plus 25 to max. If we can increase the performance, that would be huge. And I don't think we're going to design parts all the way to the end of the season like I've done in the F1 series. I think we're going to just kind of build a couple here and there at the first maybe first 4 or 5 races and then stop altogether. And just try to focus in on those parts that we have. Because we don't really have the money to fool around too much with designing new parts. So, yeah, let's just get this built. That's 25 to max, 30 on this medium speed. Okay, that's 300,000. Hell, that might even be the last part we design. I don't know. We've got a lot of races to go, and we really have to make use of this money. Okay, so what we need to do here is we got to get the car repair complete. And let's go ahead and improve some parts. All right, so we got that gearbox done, so we need to get that improved. And we are working on these brakes a little bit, but I'm going to take those off the brakes and go right into the suspension now. And let's dump everybody into reliability. Yeah, I guess we'll leave Bishop here on reliability. I think she's going to be a little bit better. She's got more room to grow here, so... All right, yeah, dump everybody into reliability for now. Okay, induction into the GMA. As one of the team principals of the GT Challenger Series, you're now a fully accredited member of the Global Motorsport Association. This means that you'll be called upon to vote on potential rule changes a few times a year. Okay, yeah, we know that. If you choose to abstain from a vote, you'll save up that vote for another time. Okay, thank you. Beauchamp is retiring. Lepik has been approached for a modeling job, so her marketability is up. Yeah, I don't know if that's really going to help us out, but that's cool. We got a sponsorship offer here. Okay, 16 days until Munich. Let's take a look. How's our car doing? 48% on both parts. All right, yeah, we got to focus in on that. Let's see, build time plus 5 days, plus 40 to max. So yeah, we could do 2 breaks and call it a day. Because we can't even build great. So we literally can't build great at all yet anyway. So we might as well just get everything average and good, and that's it. Except that gearbox, I don't know if we can spend that much money on that. Let's focus on the... I don't know, how many races do we have left? I think we have... Yeah, we still have a lot of races to go. But we do have sponsorships opening up. Yeah, look at that one. We could take 8 race length, 750 up front, 450 bonus. That's 9th or above. Oh, that's not bad at all, actually. We might take that offer. So, yeah, let's keep designing parts. Let's see. Do we want to go with the gearbox? Yeah, we do. We want to make another gearbox, I think, because then both... Red zone plus 55. That's terrible. I don't want to use a risky part. But I could just do another average. It doesn't really have to be... Yeah, I really don't have to select any of these down here if I don't want to, so... I think we'll just make another average. That's going to be 850,000. Yeah, it'll be a little bit cheaper. But we need to get somebody else on a better gearbox, I think. Would be helpful. So we're down to 2.4, but we're going to take some other sponsors. We've got other sponsors opening up in 3 races, so we're going to be okay, I think, money-wise. Unless there's any sort of, like, weird dilemmas coming up. But we'll see. All right, so let's focus in here on the parts. We're at 52%. We've got to get this suspension up as well. Okay, well, we're going to have to focus in on the ones that we're using right now. So 52, we've got 13 days left. Wow, that suspension is way better, but let's just focus on the one that's already at 52% right now because we definitely want to use one of these for the race. Okay. Okay, we've got a new vote started. We also got a scouting report. Frankie Kinney, low-quality driver. 75% marketability, though. Home race hero. Oh, he's a paid driver, too. Or she is. They'll pay you $261,000 for each race they're involved in. That's pretty good. Marketability 75, but everything sucks. She's not very good. Yeah, I mean, she's just not that good. Wow. Okay, new vote started. Edition of Cape Town Grand Prix. This rule will not benefit teams likely to struggle at Cape Town. I'm going to vote against this then. If it says we're going to struggle, then we'll vote against Cape Town. All right, let's see what people are going to say about this one. Oh, shit. 5-4. It's been approved. Oh, damn it. I could have abstained, I guess, but... Okay, so Cape Town is going to be in for the 2017 season. Okay. Yeah, it's going to take us a while to get all the reliability up on these parts, but yeah, we'll just focus in, and we're still going to use these parts. We're just not going to be able to push them as hard, I guess. Okay, we've got the gearbox complete. And yeah, gearbox is complete. I don't think I'm going to design anything else right now because we've got a lot of parts that we need to get. We need to get the reliability up on them first of all. So I'm thinking we'll wait a little bit until we can get the reliability up before we design some new parts. Although it wouldn't hurt to have them designed already and then we already have them done. But I think I'll wait for right now until we get a little bit further in. Okay, we got another scouting report finished. Rodriguez, one of the better drivers in the GT Challenger Series. Okay, so Rodriguez is obviously really good. Let's see, he's a pessimist. Desired earnings, he's passionate. Religious minister, that's 10 weeks. A dodgy neck as well. Marketability is 95%. Cost of break contract, though, is $3.4 million. He's with Orange GT. Or Orange. So anyway, we're not going to be able to get him. Not yet. But we got him scouted for later. So that's good. We just got to keep our scouts busy. Keep them scouting other people for now. Okay. All right, we got to get into Munich. Let's go ahead and fit parts with our car. All right, so we're at 69%, it looks like, on that gearbox. Okay, so we'll give the gearbox to Lehane, and then we'll give the better... we'll give the better suspension to Casino. 69%. Yeah, so it's a little lower than I'd like. We're going to have to be very careful here on this, but this should help us. I mean, the performance is a lot better on that gearbox and also on that suspension, so that should definitely help us out in this upcoming race. All right. As far as sponsorships go, we got slot 5 available. And I'm probably going to take this one right here, this 8-race length, 750 up front, 450,000 bonus. Because 9th or above, we might be able to hit that. So let's take that. That puts us back up to 3.1 million. And let's take a look. How did we place in the last race? We hit 9th. We actually did hit 9th in the race, so I don't know. We could hit 9th again, maybe, if we do well with our strategy. Well, we're going to try it. We're going to try to hit 9th or above here. Let's see if we can do this. We've got our car parts fitted, so let's take a look. Tire wear is very low here, so we're going to go soft tires. Fuel burn very low, so yeah. Top speed is useful, so this is good because we got a good engine. Acceleration is crucial, so we got that going for us for Lehane. So, yeah, I think we'll be good. Acceleration crucial, top speed useful. Okay. All right, practice is over. Got some decent setups here for our drivers. We went on the soft tires. We weren't able to get soft tires level 2 or race trim 2, but we got level 1 on both. And we got great, excellent here for Casino. And I used Lepic because she had a little bit better feedback. And I think she was going to come in with a good setup too. So that should work out nicely. All right, so after qualifying in Q1, it looks like Casino's in 11th and Lehane is in 15th. So we made it through Q1 qualifying. All these other people have been eliminated. So we are in for Q2. All right, so we've been eliminated. All these other teams are going to have to stay on those tires, though, I think, the ones that they used to qualify with. All right, it is sunny here for race day. We've got to hit 9th. Let's go ahead and put both drivers in with our 5% bonus. Yeah, that's all we can do here. Car setup looks good for both drivers, so this is nice. And I noticed that it's going to be a lot harder to actually get excellent on everyone. Because of the ballast system and everybody's got a weight to them, you're not going to be able to always get like the best setup. At least not right away. Okay, so we're going to go soft tires. These go 10 to 12 laps. We're going to take 12 laps of fuel. 12 laps of fuel with both drivers. And we're going to stay on the soft tires because tire wear is low here, so we're gonna pit twice. So our second stint is gonna be a little bit faster than this one. So we're going to overtake and attack for the first 2 laps. Then we're going to drop down probably into medium. And then after we pit, we'll go kind of like a higher engine strategy. And see how that works. We're going to have to be mindful of our car and tire wear. Okay, Olin in first, Landvik in second. Vercru... Oh my shit, I can't even say that name. Vercruc... Shit. Nabil is in third. NATO in fourth, and Partanen in fifth. Alright, let's make it happen here. Good start off the line here for Lehane. Wow, a lot of people with low tires already. 74%. Wow. They probably used all their soft tires in practice. This is very interesting here. Because in the F1 series, you didn't really have to worry too much about tires. But in this series, you really do. Especially if you start qualifying better. Right now, we don't have to worry about it because we're not qualifying better than Q2. But later on, when we start getting to Q1, we're going to be using our tires hardcore. Alright, let's take a look here. We are in 14th and 15th right now. Good move there by Lehane. Alright, let's try and get out in front of these people a little bit if we can. Let's continue to overtake. Lehane's going to make a move here right around the corner. Let's boost. Right there. Come on. There you go. Alright, Casino. Make a move. Nicely done into 13th. Well done. Alright, 12th and 13th. We got to work together here. And we can make anything happen. Okay. Wow. Going head to head here. Alright, let's drop down into probably medium here. Yeah, medium neutral. Alright, we're in good position. 12th and 13th. We got a lot of people with low tire wear. So we just got to stay medium and neutral. We can go right by them here. And we are literally, how far away are we from 9th place? We are only 1.5 seconds behind. However, we are, I don't know how far we are from the leader. But I'm going to save our energy here, kind of charge our batteries a bit. We're going to make use of this a little bit later in the race, I think. So I have a feeling if you get this charged up all the way, this could really, you could really catch up to people on a straightaway or something like that. Alright, we're doing pretty good here. We got a lot of people that are going to be pitting soon. Let's see, we are 11th and 13th. Good job. Alright, 12th place is pitting already. Who was that? Okamoto? No, that was Gato. Gato is going to be pitting. I want to see when these guys are going to be pitting. I'm not going to pit yet. Olin's going to go one more, it looks like. Alright, let's have Casino start going high engine. Because the tire wear is at 45% here. We can stay medium here with Lehane. But now we are at 9th and 10th. Alright, keep going. Let's see, is Olin pitting yet? Olin's not pitting. Wow. He is going to make use of that, this entire stint. He's going to go as long as he can. Well, I guess we'll kind of match him, I guess, for now. Wow, he's getting far away. All right, boosted time, Casino. Here we go. Bam, look at that. Look at that, he's just flying. All right, I'm gonna wait for Lehane to boost down on the straightaway because he's gonna really catch up here. All right, let's overtake with Casino. All right, Lehane, boost. There we go. Let's have Lehane go high engine. Casino's going to overtake. He's going to pit this lap. He's out of... His tire wear is not doing too good. But we are now first and third, which is nice. All right, Casino, let's have you pit. And... yeah, we made this last. We went... how many laps? 9 laps. And we're going to make this last a lot longer. So let's go... well, we went 9 laps, so let's go 11 laps with Casino because... yeah. Yeah, because we get the bonus with the soft tire, so we might as well stay on the softs. Alright, let's go balance pit. Alright, Lehane, your time to overtake. Let's overtake and attack, and let's get into the pit lane. You're going to pit now. I'm going to stay on the soft tires because I really think that they are going to help us out here in this race. This is going to be a faster stint, though. We've got to go faster than before. So we went 10 laps. We're going to take 12 laps of fuel and balance pit because we're gonna do some overtaking here. All right, Casino, let's make it happen. Let's overtake. Let's go high engine. Let's attack with the tires a little bit. Actually, better stay neutral with the tires so we can make the stint last. But here we go. Lehane coming out into 16th place. Okay, let's take a look. We got a lot of people here on mediums. A lot of people that are going to have to pit soon. Let's see, 6th place is pitting now. Okay. All right, Casino. Let's get in front here. Come on, Lehane. There it is. That boost is nice in the straightaways. It's not so good in the corners, it seems like. Okay. All right, 13th and 14th. Casino's trying to make a move here on Giuliani. Trying to make something happen. All right, let's push with the tires with Casino. There you go, into 11th. Man, they are side by side. Wow. Come on, guys, keep it up. Car condition looks good. "14 laps remaining." All right, go neutral here. Go neutral. 14 laps remaining. We got to make this last a little bit. That'd be 10 laps at the end. All right, so let's go medium here a little bit. A little bit of medium. We can stay high engine with Lehane, though. But Casino, I want him to kind of stay out a little bit longer. Try to make use of the... because if we can go maybe 9 laps left, then we can go on the soft tires again and be a lot faster than if there was like 13 laps left or something like that. So just keep this up. Okay, we've got some boosts we can use. All right, Lehane, now's the time right here. Get in there. Oh, yeah, baby. Nice. Into 7th. That was slick. All right, Casino. Yeah. Keep 10th behind you. Keep Okamoto behind you. All right, so let's see. Casino, let's see. Medium, neutral. We're going to have to pit this lap, so let's overtake. Oh, geez. Gearbox doesn't look good. 41% for Lehane. All right, we are now 6th. Let's take a look. We got a lot of people that are going to be pitting for one last time here. All right, that's it for Casino. Let's have him go high engine and just go, yeah, let's have him attack for a little bit. Let's see, Lehane's going to go one more. Let's have Lehane go high engine and attack. Actually, just overtake and attack. Let's get through. Let's catch up a little bit. All right, Lehane's going to pit now for, we'll go soft tires since we are only 9 laps left. So we'll go 11 laps though, so we can overtake a little bit. Man, we really can't fix these parts. It's just going to put us back too far. All right, Casino's in 16th place. Let's take a look here. Silviera is going to have to pit. Alo's going to pit. Pranay's pitting. Giuliani's pitting. Where's Giuliani? Oh, they're in the pit lane now. We got to get in there. Casino. Overtake and attack. Get out there. You got to get in front of them. Nice. Okay, into 13th. All right, stay high, stay neutral. All right, Lehane, you're out in 10th. Let's go high. Let's go neutral. We got the fuel. See, 8 laps remaining. Yeah, I think our car is going to handle it. Ooh, 31% here on the gearbox for a Casino. That doesn't look too good. Oh my goodness, Casino, you've got a herd of cattle behind you. All right, we are in 9th. Anybody else going to be pitting? Lei is going to be pitting, and Okimoto. So we might be able to get in front of Lei, I think, with Lehane. But Lehane has got to hurry up. Come on. Yes, into 8th. Nice. Okay. We are now 8th. We've got 5 laps to go. Or 6 laps, rather. And 13th place with Casino, so we might not actually get in front of any of these people. Casino's going to be a little slower here. All right, keep them back there. Keep them behind you, Casino. Come on. Ooh, who was that? Gatto's gotten in front, but the tires are not holding. 35%. Don't worry about that. His tires are not going to last. The only question is our car going to last? We are now 9th. We are battling here. Now into 10th. But we have plenty of tire wear, so we can push a little bit later. Let's just take a look here. Partanen's, yeah. Lei is on the mediums though and pushing hard. All right, just stay neutral for now. High and neutral. Keep it up. Stay behind him. Okamoto is in the pit lane and just came out. Damn. So we were just a little bit behind there. All right, let's boost, try and catch up. Got to stay behind them as much as we can. How much fuel do we have? We've got 4.8, 4.1. Okay. Tires are not looking good for Casino in 13th. Let's see, we're on lap 27. I think we got 2 laps to go. Alright, let's start attacking with the tires. There's 2 laps remaining now. Let's see if we can overtake for a little bit and get in front. Casino's in 13th, and he's just, I don't know if he's going to have... We've got 2 laps to go still, so just stay high. Lehane is trying to catch up to 8th place. We got to hit 9th. We've got to hit 9th. Partonen tires are holding. This is the final lap, though. So, continue to overtake here. This is it. Attack, overtake. Let's do this. Come on, Lehane. Get up there. Get in front of 9th. We need this, baby. Come on. Come on. There it is. Get there. Get there. Make it happen. Make it happen. Nice. Yes. Come on. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Get in the front. In the middle there. Oh, shit. Come on, Boost. Right there. Right there at the end. Right at the end. Yes. Hell yeah. Into 9th, baby. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, that was hardcore. And Casino into 13th. We will take this. We got our sponsorship target. Holy shit, that was a struggle. Good job, Lehane. Amazing. Okay, so we hit 9th. We got 12 points, 8 points for Casino. Not bad. Got 225,000 for hitting that sponsor. Okay, so expected result was 8th. We came 5th. We got some good morale changes. No stat changes. Marketability is up 1%, so that's good. And we're negative 362,000 now. I thought we were going to be a little bit less. So actually, instead of negative 400,000, we're negative 362. Well, it's better than negative 400 and some thousand. So we're trying to save money as much as we can. But yeah, that kind of leaves us, we're going to be in trouble here if we have enough, I think, for the rest of the races if we don't start spending any of our money. We've got some sponsorships opening up pretty soon, so that should cover us until the end. Let's take a look. We got Beijing coming up next. We got an interview with UKSN. You've had some hard time to get used to the team now. You had some time to get used to the team. What are your main worries at the moment? Well, I don't want to say driver lineup is weak because that's going to hurt the morale of the team. I'm going to say I have no worry. Let's see. We need to improve our car's performance level. Okay. Oh, shit. Did that lower their mechanic relationship? Oh, yeah, it did. Damn it. Wow. Okay, we got another scouting report here. This guy is crap. Okay, we've got the scouting facility complete over here. This is nice. So we've got 15 more staff that we can scout. Let's go cost per race. Let's take a look. Yeah, we can scout out all these different people here that are new. There's Makarova. We'll get her scouted. Let's take a look. Anybody else here? Here's Lara. Nice. Let's get her scouted as well. We've got another scouting report on Sophie Sevilla. She'd be one of the stronger drivers. Her potential's good, 68% marketability, but she's with Spartan MRT. It's going to cost a lot of money to get her. So we're not actually going to approach her at all for right now. Yeah, check this out. This chick right here, her feedback is 14. So we get this chick on board. Her marketability is 75, which is fine, but we get her on board as a reserve driver and send her in. We're going to have better feedback, and we're going to get paid for it. I'm going to approach her and see if we can get her on board as a reserve. So she shouldn't want as much money. Wages aren't very important. We give her a sign-on fee, of course, to compensate for the low cost. And we might even give her 58,000. Yeah, let's try 58,000. Wages aren't very important. So she's a reserve driver. We gave her $58,000 and a long contract with a $22,000 sign-on fee. Well, we'll see if she takes it. If not, we can readjust the price. Okay. Yeah, so we can get her on board, and we get her to replace Lepic. Because look at Lepic's feedback is only 6. So we get her, and yeah, you can see Lahane's feedback is 5, and Casino's is 12. So we get her on board. They'll actually get better feedback during the races. We'll get better knowledge on our tires. We might even be able to do better in the races with our drivers, utilizing a reserve driver. So that might be a good strategy for right now until we get, a better main driver. But for now, that might be a good idea. Okay, so we're going to try to go, let's try to hit 9th again. I think we might be able to do it. Let's fit some parts on our car. Okay, so we've got Lahane on the good engine. We've got, yeah, all right. The gearbox. We better just give that to Lahane, honestly. We better give Lahane the better gearbox. And then we better give him the better suspension, too. But that's going to make Casino angry, so we'll have to give the better suspension to Casino then. But other than that, we're going to try to make Lahane be a fast guy here. Alright, practice is over. We just barely hit race trim level 2 and soft tires level 1. So I think we got a decent setup here with both drivers. We literally ran out of fuel trying to hit level 2 race trim. But Lahane comes in at great, excellent. So I think we got a good setup. See, Lahane at a 117.390. Not bad. Come on, hit that 9th place. Oh my goodness, yes. Holy shit, Lahane has made it to Q1. Wow. Casino dropped into 13th. So Casino is out. Lahane is still in this. Unbelievable, I haven't seen that yet. Okay. And I have a feeling Lahane is going to be outside of our objective here. Yeah, he's going to be in 10th for sure. Okay. Wow. So, alright, so we're in 10th place. Okay, it looks like it's sunny and cloudy here today in Beijing. We have got to keep an eye on the weather, make sure. We're going to take this 15% bonus now. Lahane has been locked into the soft tires, which is fine. I'm going to put Casino on the softs as well for the first stint. Then he's going to drop into mediums. But actually, now that I think about it, let's just have Casino start on the mediums. Let's just do that. And let's see, these are going to last 14 to 16 laps. They're probably not going to last as well on the first stint, so let's just take 14 laps of fuel with Casino. And we are stuck with these tires. You actually have to start with tires at like where you qualified at. So that actually kind of sucks because then your tire wear is already hurting. So we're already at 73%. As your driver made it through Q3, they must start the race with the tires in which they set their fastest time in Q2. Okay, so let's see. These soft tires last... Ah, shit, I can't tell. Alright, I'm going to have to go back to the other guy. Hold on. Let me just see. Soft tires last 10 to 12. Okay. So 10 to 12 laps. We've already got 74% tire wear, so we're not going to take that much fuel. 72%. Let's take... We're going to take 8 laps of fuel then. Well, let's take 9 laps of fuel. We'll go high engine. 9 laps of fuel, high engine. We're not going to overtake an attack, so let's have Casino overtake an attack. We are going to attack with the tire wears for a little bit, but we'll go high engine. Alright, here we go. Landvik in first. Olin in second. NATO in third. Vera Cruz whatever. Nabil in fourth. Higgins in fifth. Here we go. Alright, let's see how this works out for us. Okay, so everybody else is going medium. That's what they're doing. They're going neutral. High and neutral because their tires wear is already at 70%. Okay. This is completely new for me, being in the passing all the way to Q3 qualifying, so I gotta kind of see what they're doing. And that makes sense, staying neutral on the tires to make them last as long as they can. Alright, but Lehane is in 10th here. And we have got Casino literally right behind us. So these mediums are doing pretty well for Casino. And he's actually passing Lehane now. Well, let's have Casino continue to overtake and attack here for the first 2 laps. Lehane is just going to stay high and neutral. I don't know, maybe the medium tires are a better tire for this track, but tire wear is medium, so I think soft tires will be okay for us, at least for Lehane. Casino, he'll stay on the mediums. All right, let's go neutral, high and neutral here for Casino. And, oh shit, Casino crashed. All right. Yeah, shit. Damn it, Casino. Safety car is out, so yeah, let's pit. Let's pit for another pair of soft tires, I guess. Should we go softs? Yeah, we'll go soft tires. They go how many laps? 11 to 13. So we'll take 13 laps of fuel exactly. And let's risk a fast pit. Alright, go low engine here. Just go back up on the tires because it literally doesn't matter. Alright, Casino's out. Well, that was quick. Come on, fast pit. Yes, fast pit worked. Awesome, we are in 8th, or 7th. Or 8th, yeah, we're in 8th. Okay, I was kind of confused there as they came out of the pit lane. Damn it, Casino. Okay, we got Okamoto on the mediums. All these people went mediums, it looks like. Yeah, maybe we should have went mediums. Well, we'll see how this works out for us. Okay, safety car heading to the pit. Let's overtake here. And we are going to boost right now. There it is. Come on, get in there. All right. Oh, wow, that boost did not really help us out. We are like getting run off the road. Or run off the track. Okay, we are in 8th. We are right behind everyone here. Nice, into 7th. We are battling. Now we're going to try and get in front of these people a little bit. Just continue to overtake. Come on, keep going. Alright, car condition looks okay right now, but we got a lot of laps to go yet. Ooh, nice move there. Ah, wasn't able to do it. That allowed Giuliani to pass. All right, let's go high engine, go neutral on the tires here. Let's try and keep up with everyone if we can. Oh, nice move there. That was sweet. Wow, we passed Giuliani with some fury. I mean, he was not expecting that, but he got it back from us. Damn it. Look at that. That boost is amazing because it allows you to just overtake. Alright, 54% on the tires. Just stay high engine. We might have to go mediums here at the end. Let's see. We got 6 laps to go. I don't know. Soft tires don't seem to be working out well for us on this track. This is just a really high-speed track. I mean, it's kind of like high speed and low speed. It's like the gearbox is really playing a part in this, and Lane has a better gearbox, so I would expect him to do a little bit better here. But we're in 11th. Let's just take a look here. Let's see. Shannon is going to have to pit soon. We are literally going to be running out of fuel soon. Not running out of fuel, but running out of tire wear. Okay, let's pit and go on the mediums. These are going to last 15 laps, probably. We have 20 laps remaining. Yeah, so we'll go faster on the mediums, and then we'll go back onto the soft tires at the end. So let's go mediums, and we got 21 laps remaining. So yeah, let's take 15 laps of fuel, and let's try to overtake a lot. Should we risk adding a charge? I don't know. I think the risk is too great on that. All right, let's risk another fast pit though. All right, come on. Oh, mistake. Holy shit, 8-second mistake. Come on. Wow, that killed us. That just killed us right there. All right, we're going to have to overtake and attack for a while. Okay, we got people going on the soft tires, and I don't think these are going to last all the way. Let's see. There's too many laps left. So these people right here are not going to... They're going to have to pit again. Or they're going to be really damn slow, that's for sure. Towards the end. Because there's 15 laps remaining. These soft tires don't last that long. Alright, yeah, so we're not only like 2.4 seconds behind Leah. And we definitely want to go on the soft tires, I think. We just got to make this last a little bit longer. We got to stay out just a little bit longer here. 11 laps remaining. Yeah, just got to stay out like 3 more laps. And then we'll go on the soft tires and try to go on the fastest tires for the last stint. %37 on the tires, so stay neutral. Alright. Wow. 27% on the brakes. 9 laps remaining. Ooh. This is going to be close then. This is going to be very close. We are in 10th. Let's see. Lay is going to have to pit. Giuliani is pitting this lap. Okay. We're not pitting this lap though. We're gonna go one more. So let's go one more. I think we can make it. Try to go medium here. Let's save our boost. We're in 8th now. We'll go medium. Attack with the tires. Let's see if we can get into the pit lane. And let's go soft tires and try to be fast here at the very end. We'll take 9 laps of fuel. Should we fix the brakes? If we go to fix the brakes, that's going to put us at 18-second pit stop. Holy shit. 8 laps remaining, though. We better fix it. 7 seconds. Let's go balance pit. Damn, we better fix it. Let's take a look. 7th is pitting. Damn, but they're not going to have to fix their parts, though, are they? Alright, let's take a look. How are we doing here? Refueling. They're not even repairing yet. Oh, shit. Come on. All right, let's get out there. This is it. 6 laps remaining. We have got to... Oh, shit. We're getting blue flagged. Okay. Come on. That blue flag stuff is going to kill us right here at the end if we can't get in front of them. First place is pitting. All right, let's stay high, stay neutral. All right, boost. Let's catch up here. Five laps remaining. We're setting a good pace here. 24% on the gearbox. We can't get that fixed, though, because that thing is going to take forever. All right, we are now in 12th. Let's take a look here. It doesn't look like anybody else is going to, yeah, damn. All right, so there's our target right there in front of us. We've got to get there. Let's overtake. Let's attack. We got to get in there. We got to catch up. Gearbox is just going to have to hold on. Come on. 67% on the tires. 3 laps remaining yet. All right. Oh, wait. 3 laps remaining still. We got to go high engine. Can't overtake. %, on the gearbox. Come on. We're in 12th. We're catching up here. We are catching up. I know your parts are about to fall apart, but two laps to go. All right, the final lap is coming up, so let's attack with the tires. Let's overtake. This is it. We've got to get in front of them. Come on. Where's 9th at? Oh, we're never going to catch Giuliani. Shit. But we might catch Pernay. Come on. Come on, Lahane. Right here, right at the end. This is it. Come on, boost. Get in front, get in front. Yes, into 11th. Come on, boost again. Boost again. Yes, into 10th. Nicely done, Lahane. Nicely done. Got 2 positions right there at the end. We didn't hit our sponsorship, but wow. Not bad. You got us some points. That's all that matters. All right, so we had 3 pit stops here with Lahane. Everybody else had 3 pit stops. Casino, unfortunately, crashed. Don't have any illegal parts, so we're not going to get caught there. We missed our sponsorship target, even though this guy got a drive-through penalty. This guy had a 10 time penalty. So, damn, didn't get that 225,000. But we did get it during qualifying, so maybe that will compensate. We'll see what our winnings are going to be. All right, we came 7th. Expected result was 8th, so not bad. Let's see. Marketability is still going up here for the team. Okay, negative 666,000. Well, that sucks. Shit. Okay, that puts us down to 2.1, so we are down. We are crucial here. But we've got sponsorships opening up here in... We've got 3 sponsorships in 1 more race. So we've got enough money here to keep us afloat. I think we'll be fine. We just got to be smart here. And but we really need to get the... I mean, getting the car parts up was crucial. I mean, because otherwise we're not going to be placing very well. Right now, as far as the team goes, we're still 5th. So, you know, our expected result is 8th. We've got to do better than 8th or 8th or better. So right now we are 5th. So we'll see how we do. We've got Milan coming up next. And after Milan, we've got the Black Sea. So we'll see how we do. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more Motorsport Manager and more of this career mode, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss any new episodes. I'll see you guys again next time. Take care.